I'm gonna show you 5 pictures and each one was taken with a different lens, ranging all the way from a cheap 18-55 kit lens all the way up to a $2,500 L lens. So get ready and start guessing. This is the first one and I mean it looks pretty sharp, don't you think? Then the second one right here, I mean I don't know about you, but I think this looks like taken with a pretty expensive lens. Then number 3 right here. Number 4, also really good looking if you ask me in terms of the quality and everything. And number 5. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know which one was taken with a kit lens, to be honest. Alright, so are you ready for the conclusion? Well, you know, to be honest, they were all taken with a kit lens. This is what it's all about today. Here, you see, a lot of people think it's all about gear, but this is an 18-55 kit lens from Canon. It comes with every cheap DSLR, where it costs about $100. I mean, it has a plastic mount, but is it really all about gear? Can you take great pictures with such a lens? Let's find out. It's probably the stupidest thing I've ever done. Alright, so now in terms of build quality. Now this thing is really just plastic. Plastic everywhere, in the front, in the back. Even the mount is plastic. But you know, for this price, what can you really expect? And it has worked for me for 4 years. It has taken thousands of pictures and some awesome photos. So at the end, I'd say for the price, it's alright. Although the focus ring is really the biggest negative, and I'm happy that Canon fixed that a little bit, at least in the newer version of the kit lens. Well, this scene right here, I mean it's pretty, but it's nothing amazing. So instead of just shooting some pictures here and showing you them, I'm actually gonna go back to the computer and show you some of my best pictures that I've ever taken with that little guy. So this is the first picture right here, and it was taken with a kit lens, as well as this picture right here, also taken with a kit lens, and kit lens. 18-55 kit lens. This is, by the way, the Kerrang on the Isle of Skye in Scotland. Beautiful place. And this one right here was also taken there with a kit lens. And you know, these pictures are all edited, so if I would show you the RAW file, you're about to be shocked, by the way. So this is the RAW file, and as you can see, it looks way worse. But at the same time, if you would have a RAW file taken with a 5D Mark IV or an A7R II or something, it will look very similar. Sure, if you would zoom in, you would see a lot more detail, a lot less noise, higher dynamic range, better color reproduction. But if you have the edited picture, you know, at the end, it's not such a big difference to the actual, you know, high expensive DSLR lens combo. And this one right here, also taken with a kit lens, and kit lens as well, kit lens, 18-55, kit lens, and this one right here was not taken with a kit lens, but with a $100 50mm f1.8. And wait a second, can you hear them?
I can definitely hear the people type angry comments below this video right now. Probably most of them bought expensive gear just recently and they're typing something like, well, you're just showing off, your pictures are actually terrible, they're not even that great. And the thing is, you know, these are actually some of the best pictures that I've taken ever, of over 27,000 pictures in the course of like 3 or 4 years. I'm not that great. You know, the purpose of this video is just to show you that you can actually get decent, or if you think so, perhaps even good pictures with an 18-55 kit lens. And believe me, if you would give this combo to an actually really skilled photographer, they could get something much better out of it.
You know, let's be honest here, this is not a great lens. It's not amazing either, but it is much better than a lot of people think. And I hope with some of these pictures that I've shown, you kind of get the point that you can get great pictures with even such a cheap lens. You could even take great pictures with your phone, but this really goes to show that you don't need expensive gear at all. I mean, if you're a pro, you want to shoot a sports event at 10 FPS for whatever, sure. If you're a fashion photographer and you need that 100 megapixels for professional reasons, sure. And even if you're a hobbyist, there are certainly nice perks to having nice gear, but it's not necessary, and don't use it as an excuse for shitty pictures.